My heart is crying today. Hello, I need prayers for Tita, Kathleen. Hello, Laura. Welcome. It's been such a long time. Um, I have had trouble speaking because of what has been done. Thank you. Um, Tita called me the day before yesterday and she told me she loved me and she was not sure she was going to make it. Kathleen has got a doubled heart surgery. Yes, Kathleen, Elliot. Yes, you know Kathleen that comes here on our channel. That Kathleen. And she's like my sister, Elliot. Kathleen. We talk every week. She lives in Texas. You know, it's Tita from Texas, Kathleen. You know her. She normally come to my channel. I got a call from her a week ago where she was emergency put on the hospital with breathing problems, and they told her she needed a doubled heart surgery. I can't explain what it is, but I am so sad right now. And Tita is my best friend, my sister from another world, I would say. I don't know how she is right now because I can't call her. But I promised I would send out prayers and ask people. Yeah, double bypass surgery. That's what she called it. Yeah. Sorry. English is my second language. Um, I'm still sad and my heart is really crying right now, and I feel my own problems are nothing right now. I am often Tita, Kathleen, and I we face call each other every second day, and we talk for 2 hours, 3 hours. We can together. We do a lot of time together on Messenger and live calls, and we love each other to the moon and back, as we say. And right now I need prayers, and I don't know. It is so, thank you so much. It is also so good to see you. I have missed you all so much. The reason is also we have so much trouble with our internet here in Denmark because it's keep raining, windy, raining, everything get wet. And it is like 2 times our basement has been flooded meaning that this area where we have our internet cables are flooded and we are losing our internet. So even the power have been out. We have no water. Then we can't go shopping because they cannot open the shop because of lack of power, and things has been absolutely crazy for the past long time. I had this dentist that he did something horrible here. So I can't get any teeth or dentures because what he has done is he has cut everything off. I told him I just needed a simple pull out teeth like this. He have in his brain he has, I want to, she has to pay a lot more for just a simple tooth pulling out. What he has done, he has cut it all off. I have a dip like this, and he had cut up like this. Entire front is gone. I have nothing from here to here. It's everything is gone. I have only a little bit of my gum here and here. Otherwise, I have a scar that is 1/4 inch wide. He has cut everything away. I have nothing. And it keeps hurting. I have no bones. He has even taken away bones here because he suddenly wanted me to have implants, and I was scared, but suddenly he said, I need to use your bone, so it is important for me. They are healing. And I was crying. I said, what are you doing? I didn't ask for anything except you just have to take my teeth out. He has just wanted in his will. I had to, I feel he has scampered me for life because what he has done is not reversible. So I can't, there's nothing. And compared, I have this, he made it a lot worse. You know that, he did. And you know what the worst part is? They just laughed at it when I told them I have what they call a stiff person syndrome. My immune system is killing me. The doctor told me it's attacking me, and that's why I am not allowed to get any implants or any surgery or cuts. The entire nerve system is burning, and sometimes it makes me harder to speak because it hurts so much. I can't eat. Yeah. Oh my God. And they are so dangerous, Laura. I don't understand why they are doing it to people. I'm sending love and prayers to your friend because I know how bad it is, because you cannot reverse it. And it is so horrible when it's inside your mouth, because no, yeah, you know what, that happened to me too. I can't taste anything anymore. I can't. My nose, what he did, he didn't even remove this thread. He just cut it off, so I have leftover of this thread that he stitched here, and it keeps getting infected up here. And yeah, here it really affect me here, and my nose keep running all the time. I keep getting uh what do you call, blocked in my sinus here, and so I can't smell, I can't breathe. Sometimes I can't breathe through my nose, and when I wake up, my mouth is so dry, everything like sandpaper, because I can't breathe. No, no, I can't drink hot, so I'm on cold coffee. I'm drinking cold coffee. I can't eat hot food. I eat, and I can't drink anything cold. It has to be, like tempered, just lukewarm, or little under lukewarm. Yeah. I have to, and it's hurting. It takes me, no, I know, no, because the heat. Yeah. So I am sort of happy I had a lot of canned ready meals, because I heat them up and eat them cold. Oh, bless her heart. She still makes you homemade. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, I dream about tortillas. I dream about having a steak, a piece of freshly baked bread. I can't. And you can't even do anything about it. Um, you can't. I have been crying. I have been screaming. And I don't know. And besides that, yeah, all has to be soft. Yeah. Hostess snowballs. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I bought one of these emergency blenders, or stick blenders. I have to blend all my food. And hello, craft idea by Clint. Good to see you. Hello. I hope you all are doing well. I mean, it has been a while, I know. But I am so sad that, and today I just was lucky. You know, Clint, he's a good guy. Hello, good guy. he's good and a crafter. Oh, I want to show. Look what I have just knitted here. I made myself a sweater. I have been, lying in my bed, and right now I have been mixing some yarn, and I had some leftovers. And right now I am making a skirt. As you can see, I made this 4-string and took out. So I'm knitting it upside down with all my leftovers. That's one of the things I have been able to do. I have been I have also, thank you, and also nice to meet you, Clint. Thank you. Oh, you crochet? Yeah, I do some crocheting. I just made see, I made this crocheted. I had some autumn color yarn, so I just made like a big granny square, as you can see, like this. So because it's, for like when it's cold, and as you can see, I like very much. Oh, you also sewing? Yeah. I do that too. I just made a quilt with that kind of looked. Yeah, it looked like a poncho. That's right. It's the same kind of a pattern, but I just made it like, a granny square. I got this fabric with animals like this. I don't know if you can see it. It's from the sew. I don't know. Can you actually see here? As you can see, and what I actually did, I made it into a quilt like this. And so I don't know if you can. So I took an old duvet and simply, made a quilt. It looks Africa. It is. It's a lion. It's from the zoo. It's a monkey. Let's see if I can. Here we have. See, we got the giraffe, elephant, and let's see here. Okay, here we got the tiger, polar bear. Let's see if what do you have here? It's the camera, the tower. We got the panda, polar, tiger, and we have the lion. And I think that's it. And then it goes like this. And we have a hippo like this. So, yep. Yeah. Lion King. Yeah. So I have made a little bit. Then I have knitted. See, I have knitted a big organ here on heavy pin. Needles. It's very big one of a lot of little yarns. It's pretty big. I think it's about, how can you 20. It's about 80 inches, 110 inches. So, it is extra warm. Yeah, but I can assure you, it's so cold here in Denmark. I mean, we have so much snow, so much rain, and right now we are below zero, and we are not normally so cold. No. Yeah, and because I has caught so much, I can't drink it. Oh, you have rain and no snow in California. Okay. Yeah, wow, yeah. It look, I heard about that Texas is, you guys are having a lot of storm. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, because it's difficult for me right now. Yeah, we are not used to it. I mean, it's the first time I have ever experienced that we have floodings here in Denmark, where it's really flooding. Yeah. So, what is wrong with my coffee? You are. Oh, you are just mid between hour and a half away from the snow, and you are 2 hours away from Central and the beach. Okay, so you have a way to sort of choose between snowboarding and waterboarding. Waterboard, no water, not waterboarding. What do you call it? Paddle on water. I'm not so sure. I think waterboarding is something different. What I mean, surfing. You can surf or snowboard. Oh, your husband loves to fish. Oh, yeah. Oh, or I said yesterday, and oh, I have the most beautiful fish, a pike in my freezer, but I can't chew it. I love fried pike, and sometimes I get salmon, but right now I have, for almost a year it has taken me, and it's still hurting. 7 months, it is not healing properly, and I can't get any help. Yeah, salmon would be softer to chew. Yeah, I was actually thinking about, cut it up in tiny pieces, um and see if I could blend some rice to it. Yeah, I'm hungry. I can't eat, so I did lose a lot of weight besides that, so it has be good for something. Yeah, but and I really miss my daily bread. You know, I like to bake my own bread, a sourdough. I have a fresh sourdough, and I have been trying to make bread, but the problem is, like your friend, when we eat, we need to have it so far back because of the infection and scar up here. We can't have food touching anything touching that area. So I have to put it way back or so much over the side. So it's difficult. Um, there's no taste. This is actually sour cream with flaxseed. Um, yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Is that the? I can't remember. Is it the Hotmail? Wait a minute. It is. Is it that one? I guess it's just. Is it that one? I have two. Oh, the Gmail. This is my email. That's my email. When I don't have. I'm not sure my Gmail is working properly because um sometimes if you try it now, I can see it. It will. I can see it because I have connected. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Mm. Hmm. This is how you eat when you have been scampered for a greedy dentist that wants to make a lot of money on you, and he just remove everything because he wants you to have the most expensive treatment. And yeah, so I will forever be toothless. Mm. And you know what? When I do like this, my son says I look like Walter or Professor, some cartoon figure with kids, you know. So, but I hope time will give it some rest, and I can. You can also see I'm swallowed a little bit here. So, um, what are you doing now, Clint? Crafting. What are you crafting? Something neat? You are in a big new project like me? Um, I'm so happy for all my heavy blankets and warm blankets, and I just went. I got some yarn uh, from a place called Save the Yarn. You send an email. I hope I'll check it up. I'll give you a minute. Not at the moment. Okay, yeah. I got it, Laura. Oh. I got your mail, and I got your mail. Sending love back. Blessings. Let me see. We are here. Here you are. It did. I'll email you. Thank you. Can you hang on? I have a kitty. Fiona is calling. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Fiona is calling. Fiona is calling. Oh, mama. Fiona is calling. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Mm-hmm. So I'll be right back. Yeah. I'm right back because Fiona needs something to eat. So, and yeah, I'm coming. Just a minute. Sorry, it took a little longer because Fiona needed food. Meow, yeah. You hear kitty. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, your cat just scared. Yeah. Yeah, Fiona is in charge here. I need to find your channel, Clint. I need to subscribe. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't want that one. Others, here you are. I just need to see. Yeah. Oh, here you are. Here's my channel. Yeah. Thank you. Good. See. You. Let me see. Here you are. And you are alive. Oh, I need to see it. And I don't know if you actually, but I have. Where is she? Here. Here she is. This is Luna. Beautiful black Luna. And Luna and Fiona is not good friends. My old cat Fiona is 17 years old now. And I got Luna as a little kitten. You can see her here. She was hiding when she came. and she didn't want to speak to Fiona, even Fiona tried. So she was hiding for 2 weeks, and when she finally came through and wanted, okay, she found out we were a new safe family. Fiona decided that I don't want anything to do with you. So what happened was that Fiona is now a resident only in my bedroom, and Luna is a resident of the living room. And Fiona is hissing and howling if Luna try to get into the bedroom. So I had to put a baby gate between my living room and my bedroom, because Fiona does not want to see Luna. But Luna, she's trying. She even tried to get her little mice and her little bell balls, and she's trying sort of push them into Fiona, and she is really trying to soften her up. She believes, and she opened up. I have a cardboard because to block the view, because Fiona doesn't want to see Luna, and Luna wants so much to look in there. And sometimes she removes the cardboard and she pushing her toys into the bedroom, and Fiona is howling and hissing at her and turning her back to her. She doesn't want her at all. And then Luna starts to cry because Fiona doesn't want to play with her. And Fiona is calling when she's hungry. So I have to sort of spend half the day here, and every 2 hours I have to sit here and talk with Luna and Smoky Luna. Yeah. And then I have to go and check on Fiona too. So yeah, can you see? Thank you, Glenn. Yeah, I sent you email back. Yeah. So I have two cats don't like each other. Yeah, the old one doesn't like, but I was hoping Fiona could have a friend to play with, but it didn't work out. I'll see if I can get some more light, but not this one. I'll see. Oh, it's mirrored. Yeah. Yeah. Everything is falling down. For me. Did it help? Oh, it's because it's opposite. Yeah. Did it help a little bit? At the fun parties, if I'm sitting here, I can see the light there, but oh, yeah, I'm mirrored. Yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah, and thank you for sin. Okay, thank you, Laura. How are your kitties? Now I talked about my kitties, and Laura, they can still not, still not friends. But you know what? It's worked out. Fiona got me at night, and Luna has me in daytime, so that's okay. I'm very happy that I got the channel for Clint. Yeah, he does a lot of crafting, so I need to see his live channel. Yeah, I feel so sad that I never was able to get your the gift you sent me. I'm so sorry. But I found out if you don't send parcel with tracking, I mean, if you only send them with, yeah, the box was too big, it has to be smaller and non-traceable, because then they don't assume they are valuable. There's nothing to custom. Yeah, it is custom taxed. Yeah. Mm. Mm. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get something in my stomach. It has been bad a couple of days now. Oh, yeah, I love them too, but I am not so sure about Luna here. Yeah, because she just discovered I have. See, okay, here you are. She want to take. Oh, bless my heart. How are you, Sherry? Okay, you want the opposite. Okay. Nope. What happened here? That's okay. I got away. Hello, Sherry. Please help me pray for Kathleen. Elliot, will you please? Kathleen called me. Kathleen called me the day before yesterday, and she had a double bypass, heart bypass operation. She got it a week ago, and she called me and and told me she loved me. She was not sure she would make it. So I need help to pray for Kathleen, and I'm so happy you are doing well. Thank you for. I'm so pleased to see you. I have missed you all. As I started to say, I have some problems here because of that dentist and the weather here. Thank you so much, Clint. Thank you. Kathleen is a very good sister, and she has a channel too. Kathleen, she lives in Texas, and we talk a lot together and canning. I even learned. She taught me how to make biscuit and gravy. So I am started to. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I'm started to make biscuit and gravy. Yeah. So it's really good. Yeah. So, oh, it's so nice. Thank you. Um, and so much had happened, Sherry. I heard a lot of Canada. You got a lot of snow, and the forest fire is out now. I hope there's no more burning trees in Canada. I have heard in the news. And now Fiona is talking. Yeah. Yeah, come on, let's get. Okay. Fiona. Fiona. Er du okay? Hmm. Yeah. So, but right now I'm just trying to hold on. Yeah. And see if I can knit a little bit and do some crafting. I do a lot of. I'm so sorry because I have I can't use my Wi-Fi, so the only way I can get on the internet is on a cable, and that means I do have another laptop or computer in my sewing room, but I can't use it, so I cannot film. But I hope that one day I can. Thank you for the Kathleen. Yeah, you remember Kathleen, right? I hope you remember Kathleen Elliot. Yeah, you got lots of snow and ice. It's a yeah. It's I heard it in the news. I'm glad. So we do talk a lot. And Kathleen, say hello. I promised her that I also would say hello to all of you from my channel. And she promised she would call me as soon as she's getting better. But she called from the hospital and she was not looking good. When I saw her the second time we talked, she wasn't. But I found out that I am also, I don't know if Clint, no, but I am also a person that cooks all my meal on tea light. I have a tea light cooker. I use paraffin light tea lights in an old barbecue, and I even managed to bake biscuits on a skillet on my tea light cooker. So I do biscuits and gravy now. I use the gravy to soften up my bread buns. Yeah. And I think Laura know what sloppy Joe is. Um, so, Laura, is it okay? Can I make you blue? Can I have permission to make you a smurf, as some say? I better ask first. Um, because we are like of so because I know you are in my channel, so yeah, I can make you blue. Do you want to be blue as well, Clint? You can be blue. I don't understand what happened here. Why can't I? If I do like this, okay. Yeah. Again. Yeah. Here you are. Okay, and you are now, and here you are. You should be now. Yeah, I hope you both are turning blue. So, you're welcome, my sweet friend. So, because we hear a lot of all these, and we have Sherry. She's one of my faithful friends too. Is that the? Oh, it's the right one. I think I need that one. That's the blue one? Yeah. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's really. Yeah. Oh my god, it's hurting here. I can only say thank you for my 3 likes. It has been some horrible time, but yeah. So I'm trying. Oh, you better say hello to Hopster for me. Hello, hubby. Hope you are doing well in the cold. As I tried to explain, is that here in Denmark, we have experienced snow, and I'll wait for him. Hello, Sherry's Hopster, Mr. Harbing. We have met first, but we have seen each other. That's your channel. That's okay. Clint, that is Clint's channel. Craft horror. That's okay. I know Laura is not, so feel free to share. That's why, because Laura is speaking good of you, and I trust you. I hope to see you a little more, and when we get better weather here, I haven't seen flooding, but I have now. And cold. We have really, really cold weather, and that's not Denmark. It's not normal for Denmark to have Um, I'm glad you are. I mean, yeah, I have met you before. Yeah, yeah. It's so. What I'm saying is, I do a lot of knitting, uh, a lot of warm blankets and organs and um, something to put over me, and um, because basically I did lose a lot of weight, so that's one positive thing. But another thing is we have never experienced so cold weather. I haven't here in Denmark. I think it is actually 50 over 50 years since we have had so much cold, and it has been raining and snowing and raining and snowing and ice. um but it is new times. It really is. um they say the weather is changing a lot, and we can only witness and say, yeah, it's so true. um See, yeah, I'm a person when I knit, I secure the yarn. Well, I'm knitting, I don't use a needle, so I take the yarn and twist it. As you can see, I secured while I'm knitting, so I have secured it behind here, so I don't have to. I can just cut the threads because I have already secured them. So I don't, because I'm making these stripes. Um, oh, thank you, Sherry. Yeah, I just finished this one. As you can see, it's my sweater like this. Um, um, See, and what I have done is I have different colors. I took one skein of each color, and I simply started with that one, a new color. Then I took the red, as you can see here, and split it up, and then I continued. And when I was done, um, I sort of had some leftovers colors, and then I wanted to sort of. I'm going to make a skirt, um, a long sleeve skirt. So I have made, as you can see, so I can put a string through here, and then I mixed up the colors with another color. I have some green, some gray, and different. And I made this, as you can see, I put it together with a dark green and stuff like that. So, and I think I know people say it's not, it's autumn colors, and I really love, and I mean, the most beautiful colors is in autumn. Um, um, and winter colors, I think. Yeah, because they give they are so warm in these colors. I do have a lot of yarn left over. I am also knitting on another one, a skirt that is like a plissé structure to it. I'm trying again to eat a little bit. Sorry. Um. No, I haven't been eating probably for a long time. So forgive me for being hungry. And it maybe not look so nice, but Sherry also know how it is not to have teeth in her mouth. And when you are sort of, yeah, by a greedy young, doesn't care dentist that doesn't listen, but he just want to make money and screw your life up because, yeah, you say no. Some people don't take no for an answer. I'm sorry. They don't. Yeah. But I am so glad that my follower, my channel, no, my email was working. And I look forward to see the pictures and we can write together on email. I can contact you because it was also one of the things that was so difficult. And a lot of things has happened in Denmark. We got a queen and we got a king. And I am born and raised with a queen. It is my first to experience that Denmark got a king now. But I'm sure he's going to do all right. I met him. I made breakfast for him when he was the crown prince. And his wife, Mary, is so sweet lady. She is also for the people. They when there was before they got crowned, as you call it, they came to the homeless cafe and help serving the homeless with breakfast. And I have met them and we have talked, and Chopper has met them and they are so nice people. The new king and new queen. And I went to see something. I got a gift from, I'm not sure, can it, oh, nope, it's too much. I got this, is actually a queen, Her Majesty of Denmark. And as you can see, it is embroidery kit designed by Her Majesty Queen Margaret II. And this is a bookmark that I got, and everything is inside here. So I am going to, as you can see, I am going to, we have it here from the King's collection. As you can see, Her Majesty has designed, so, and it has all the thread and needle and hand-dyed colors. So when I'm a little better, I am going to make this embroidery. And of course, I am going to show you how it is. But I hope you are doing well too, Sherry, and doing a little craft, and Laura too. And I can hear Fiona. She's calling. It's so sad for her. She has to stay in there, but Fiona is refusing to get in here. That's for sure. So, but Laura, have you spoken to Jude recently? How is she doing? I hope she is doing all right. Yeah, and I know Chopper is out running right now. Yeah. So, but I'm sure he says hello. Oh, you see, Jude, you say hello to her from me. I miss her. It has been a while, so I am so sad, and I hope she's doing well. I really do, and she's doing okay. In New Zealand, it's a long way to New Zealand. Yeah. So yeah. It has been a while. Thank you from my heart. Thank you, Laura. I have really missed all of you, but again, it has been very difficult for me to speak, so it doesn't hurt too much, and my face swollen, and the internet has been done, and as you can see, my hair is getting grayer and grayer, and longer and longer. She is also on JD Desire. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. JD is in Australia. Oh, okay. Yeah, I better check her out. If you can send her the link in a mail, I'll check her out and come and say hello to you, because it seems that we have our stable internet, if I can say so, back. Because we had some issues with it, a lot of issues. So that's what it is. Yeah, I can remember we had a Diana too, also from Australia, and I'm not so sure. I know I have lost a lot of subscribers, but that's okay with me, and I understand. Of course, you are sort of choosing action channels, if you can say so. I haven't been able to do much lately. It has gone a little downhill for me, but I hope um, that I soon will be able to come a little bit back. Um, yeah, um, yeah, I need to have it braided. Um, yeah, so channel is Junie Desire. Okay, I'll try to look her up and see if I can. Does anybody see Elizabeth Scrubbing Lizzie Brewer? How she is doing? She lost her daughter, and I'm sending prayers for her too. It is so sad that it's so sad things that happened. It's hmm, my heart is crying really for all the sad things that happening in this world. It's crazy. It is like everything is going down, and we even here. I don't know how you are, but we don't have Ali. Oh, bless your heart, Laura. Thank you. I was thinking about sending her a little care packet too, just a small one that doesn't require tax certifications. So I am going to send it as a letter, a big letter. Yeah. Yeah, Clint knows Lizzie too. Oh, yeah. Bless him. Yeah. Lizzie is she's my soul sister. She's my oh, I love her. The way she is doing her craft, and yeah, it's wonderful. So I hope one day it's like I can show you a little more craft videos when I can get my Wi-Fi back. But right now it doesn't seem that, because they talked about it has something to do by open spaces, and we have so much going on around where I live with big heavy machinery, and they are actually right now starting to dig out for a metro underground train. um Oh yeah, yeah. I know you love my old sewing machine. Yeah, I hope I can get that bag to show you, and we can sit and sew together um, on my old sewing machine. Um, it's like whenever I see some channels that's making sewing, it's like they all talk about um they need this new Yuki and all these fancy, expensive brand of sewing machines. I just have my old, faithful, off the grid hand crank machine. So I have been very happy for it, because we had a lot of power out blackouts here, and then we had no water. And right now, the reason is that I am um, knitting and wearing all this very warm clothes, and spend a lot of time knitting blankets and stuff like that is because we don't have. Yours is a 40 years old. Yeah, we found out the one I use. It's actually manufactured in 1944. It says on the label. I think it was Kansas who we looked it up. There's a little number on the side, and that model I'm sewing on in there is from 1944. It's manufactured during the last year of the Second World War. So yours are 40 years old. Oh, it's a good machine. I mean, Singer is really making good machines. I mean, they are made for lasting. That's for sure. I need to see if I can get it up here. Um, yeah, and so I would say your sewing machine is 40 years young. I can remember Alicia always said, Elizabeth always keeps saying that we are only levels, and there's no such there's no such thing as old. Oh, yours too. Oh, you have the black. Oh, it was also grandma's from now. Oh, it's yours too. Yeah, I remember. You're lucky, Sherry. Yeah, because you know what? We can use them even if the grid go down, and you know what? You don't have to think about that you use a lot of power, because I can assure you everything here in Denmark, and I know with you people, with you guys too, everything is so expensive. Everything is shrinking in sizes, right? And everything is getting more and more expensive. And um, then the next thing is that we have a lot of um, the these supermarket I can afford as I'm retirement payment. Yeah, it's really bad, and there's a lot of groceries we can't get anymore. When you buy fresh produce, it's old. You can buy it and it costs a fortune, and when you come home, they are the most ugly, and it lasts only one day on the counter. You have to buy it and simply use it right away, or you can throw it out the next day because it's a frost freeze damaged, or it has been stored too cold, or it's looking so fancy on the outside. In that moment you open up the peel, it's rotten. Tita showed me she had bought, Kathleen had bought before she got sick. She bought one of these beautiful, it looked so beautiful on the outside, a mango, and when she opened up it was rotten inside. And that's what you're buying now. And there's a lot of things I can't get anymore. Aldi is gone. We have Irma. I mean, we have 4 supermarkets, Fakta, they don't exist any longer. And it was, for the poor side of the people, the lower class discount we could afford to shop. The other shops now that have opened up is starting to get so posh in prices. I call it posh in prices when they rise the prices on anything, we can't afford it. I mean, honestly, $1 for one potatoes, and it's a potato this size, $1 each, right? When you buy an onion, it's $1.50 for an onion this size, and you can easily risk it's when you get them home, they are soft and mushy inside. The garlic is already started to sprout inside. It's horrible, horrible conditions. Um, and that's why I had Kathleen and Tita, my love sister, my heart sister. Um, we were talking each other and helping each other because we are canning together and sharing recipes. I have been, whenever I got potatoes, to make sure they sort of last, I am started to can all my greens. So I'm putting everything in jars now. Um, you name it. Whenever I can find anything on a decent sale, I am going to can it. But I can assure you, meat is expensive. I would say the cat food, it's still reasonable, but sometimes I do stretch it by buying some last date clearance um, sales of food. Um, we call it yellow label, yeah. Or in little, they're orange, the labels. And some call them stop food waste. Yeah, I think they're calling, yeah, stop food waste. And when I buy meat from there, I am started to sort of make my own cat food for Fiona and Luna, as a supplement, because I can't make it at least a 30% cheaper than what you sort of buy in the shops. So that's how it is. Yeah, but so I got it rated. Now I look decent. I don't know, but I do look funny without my teeth, and yeah, that's how it. See, I haven't even drank my coffee. I'm so I'm so tired, and my heart is crying. I think it's sorrow. And you know what? See this? I have to have it like this, because it hurts so bad, because I still have here. Yeah, I lost that one too. He took that out. Why? Yeah, he made me look like an idiot. No, never mind. And sometimes it when I'm tired, I get these. So I have to be careful when I close my mouth because the other teeth will cut up here. So I have to sit with that one to avoid cutting in the scar up here. Fun business, huh? But even that hurt like hell. But I found out I have to put it inside to keep my jaws open, jaws, right? So they don't my jaws don't lock in position. So, but what are we saying? It's life, but it's a good indicator that you are slimming because you are eating so slow. So, and everything has to be emergency blended or dissolved in water, or no such thing as I do miss my hot cup of coffee, but I can't drink it because he has removed everything, so I can't hold it. I can't even drink from a straw because there's nothing to hold it because he cut it all away. And yeah, it's straight to my, I don't know what you call this, here it goes straight. There's no, you should have your gums like this. There's no gum at all, and it's parallel with, it goes from here and all the way up. So there's nada. He removed it, and even the bones, he has removed the bone. Yeah, asshole. Sorry. And I can assure you, I really every day hope that this guy and every other dentist that do things like Laura's friend, that this guy who did that to her too, convince her to all that shit, that karma is real. And you know what you're sending out, be prepared to have it all back 100-fold, as you say. Oh. Yeah, see? But I'm sorry, but it's how it is. I know it looks sad, but yeah, I am sad because I am so afraid I'm going to lose Tita. I really don't know what to do if Tita doesn't make it. I mean, sorry, forgive me, but Tita is one of the few people I have. Kathleen, my sister. Oh, bless your heart. Yeah. So you can afford it good, but no, who can afford it? I mean, honestly. And you know what? When you try to explain to them that, can I have them for a decent price? They screw you up and do the most expensive because they want, your money. They want to, how are you saying? I mean, they want to sort of, I mean, of course, right? I mean, on a pension, you can't. I mean, without food prices, and you have a small mouth too. Me too. But the first one he made for me was so giant, apart. Dentures, they were so big I couldn't even put it in my mouth. And I said, I don't want that crap. I just want simple. Can you just take the rest out? No. He wanted 250,000 Denmark. Yeah, that's what's the price, 250,000 Denmark. And I said, how the hell? I mean, it would have cost me $1,000 to get just ordinary like this. Money. He was the smart one, and like you, sorry, we are babies again, right? We are gone into childhood because we don't have any teeth, and we can look really we can really look snurped, like we have I don't know what you call it, but yeah, it's how it is. Yeah, but hopefully it has been 7 months now, but it's still not. Okay. You really can't eat a lot. So it is a pretty good helper when, to keep you weight in control. That's for sure. For one thing. Yeah. So I wonder, I can see I have one. You're the only one left with me. Sherry, what's the time? We have to go. Oh, it's yeah. Right. I mean, it's a good Weight Watcher. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock now, but yeah. So what are we saying? Nothing is so bad. It isn't at least good for something, because there is no such thing. And okay, it's a 3:07 p.m. Okay, afternoon. This is 22. 7 minutes over 10 evening. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, it's evening here. So 22. Yeah. I can't drink cold coffee. It's difficult for me. Yeah, I have to get used to it, because it keep running out. So yeah, it's not nice. So you know what? I also save a lot of money by not going out dining anymore. I stay home. Now you have seen here I opened video alive that it's not pretty to eat, and the tension because of the infection, and I can assure you it hurt like hell just to smile, just to and do like this. The jaws, my sinus here is, yeah. Um, but one day you might get used to it, right? And yeah, but you know what is, if you consider 100 years ago, people don't have, there's no such things as dentists, so it was normal that you didn't have it. So when you came to our age, we are going to have porridge soup and no such thing as bread and soft. Everything has to be soft. Yeah. So yeah. Anyone heard? I mean, Nana is also out there. I know, and yeah, it's not much left. But I'm so happy and so bless my heart that you were here today. And I had an opportunity to come online. That my internet cable actually worked today. Normally it doesn't. So also because that means I am very isolated by how can I say it? It's I'm not using the computer very much. Oh, bless your heart. I am. Thank you. Yeah, I am happy too. Can I give a heart here? Can I give a heart? I want to give you a heart. Yeah, I am so happy too. And bless you all. And thank you for helping me. Um, Sending prayers to Kathleen. And I hope she is going to have the strength to survive. I hope she have. Yeah. So most of the time is also when you only have one computer, and when Chopper is home, he is on the computer, so I can't use it for live stream, because this is also where I don't have a television. This laptop I am in front of right now is the only thing I got. I don't have a radio. I don't have television. I have my Intel Core 15 GeForce NVDBA GTX laptop, and I have a fancy, as you can see, light shining game thing here. As you can see, it's sort of keep lighting up in different colors. So I have different colors here. Beautiful. I even have one of these. Oh, it's cool and nice. It's cool and nice. Oh, it's made out of quartz. Oh, it's cooling. It's cooling. It's hurting. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, it's hurting a little bit here. Yeah, I found out the because it's pretty cold, we don't have any heat because there's no heat because water pipe, heat pipe, water pipe, something burst in the basement, so we don't have any central heat. Yeah, and my God, it's cold. Yeah, but lucky for me, I have a lot of yarn and a lot of time and how you and patient to sit and knit warm outfits. So that's a positive thing. Yeah, it is. So otherwise, I hope I can come back on again next week or in a couple of days. It depends a little bit about if Chopper is home. It's not possible because then he needed for we are going to see the news, TV, and stuff like that, and sport. There's a soccer, something about soccer game. Yeah. So that's yeah. But I have really, really missed you all. I have, because it has been a while, and I have noticed there's a lot of changing too on both YouTube platform and Facebook platform and email, Google, whatever, everything is changing. Yeah, everything is changing. Sadly, it's. I can only say that this world is turning into craziness. I mean, it is like we normal people are being denormalized by having healthy thoughts about Uh, we are only two sexes. We have a male and a female. Um, and we can't talk about it. We are not allowed to talk about it. And here in Denmark, we have young women that mean they cannot be in their bodies before they have taken off their breasts because it's not comfortable for them. And for them to follow their influences and how their fashion beauty industry want you to look like, you have to be skinny and no breasts. So they are getting all the breast removed, because that's how you're supposed to look like. Otherwise, you are disgusting, is the word they're using now here. Yeah. You fluffy. Okay, you fluffy. Yeah, I'm fluffy too. It's so sad, isn't it, that all our young people have to. Yeah, it's sad. I mean, honestly, you're fluffy and I'm fluffy. You wonder, right? What's going on? What's happening? Yeah. And did you know that the world first man has given birth? Mhm. Yeah, the world's first man. The only thing is that this guy has been born a woman. And he is married. Oh, excuse me. She is married to a woman that was born as a man. Yeah, and they are happily married, and he just gave birth to the first child, and they are hoping that yeah. By God, it is just so wrong, isn't it? I mean, what's going on? I was reading it and I was like, yeah, exactly like Laura. Wow. So she fought. Yeah, right? Wow. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, you have four children. You want, why can't she get it right? I mean, when I got my son, I agreed that's it, because you know what, one child is enough for me as a single. I mean, I went to my doctor and said I don't want any more children. Can I have my tube tied? No, 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 no. You're healthy. You just give a lot of birth here, right? I mean, You just have to come and tell, you know what, I don't want to be a woman anymore. Can you get rid of this because I want to be make no problem. No problem. Right? No problem. It's sick. So, but I didn't do it. I simply keep my legs crossed, as you say so. Um, so no access at all. Um, Now I am nope. Chopper is not able to fit perfectly. So, and you know what? It's not a good partnership. Is it's when you can sit next to each other. It's not the happen in the bedroom. It's how you are together as people. We are not going to produce anymore. Yeah, yeah. She said you. Yeah, I was too young too. I was 21 and said no more kids. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And when it doesn't work on you, I mean, you can't trust these birth control pills. But can you actually be sure they're working where they're manufactured right now? And we have a problem with them too, because it seems that these company that make them are reducing the active ingredients in these uh, birth control pills, because they want women to have more children. That's what a guy from this we have this Novo Nordisk, this medical company we have that produce all this. They are doing it. They are told to make them ineffective, so they don't work, because the problem is now there are so many same sex marriages that they are not getting their yeah. mm, your mom got it. Yeah, my mom got it too after she was 20 years old when she had 3 children. Yeah, yeah. And even there, I mean, it's but the problem is that the society need all the straight couples, the real couples, husband and wife of nature birth, to give birth to a lot of more children, because more and more are male and male and female, and that they can't reproduce. And that means that there are born fewer healthy children. So that's why they want healthy young girls, even if they already have 3 or 4 kids, to get more kids because they need them. Yeah, your mom. Oh, mm. Oh, your mom. I'm sorry to hear that, Laura. Yeah. Yeah, because you know what? It's not safe to get all this. I know. I mean, you have to consider you just after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pregnancy, or even as you see 3 pregnancy. I mean, it's not. I mean, yeah. so much thing can go wrong. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a very touchy topic. It is. I know it is a very touchy topic. Um, I feel sorry, and my heart is with all these women. And yes, it is a very touchy because it is so deep filled, right? Yeah, you know what? That's a true, Laura. Yeah, that's exactly the problem. Everything today is not about helping people. Even as you said, that these pharmacies, the only thing, like dentists, like this world is only about one thing. It's cool cash. Young people today is only interested. I heard a person say, I'm only having a job where I can have big money and low work effort. And today, when young people buy a house, they are not buying a home. No, they are buying something they have to make money on. So they buy an old house, renovate it to modern standard, and put a million more dollars on it, right? Because the only thing they want is money. I heard about a young girl too. She started, as she found out she could make money of being a surrogate mother. And that's how she has already given birth to 9 kids for other people, and that's her only income. That's helping other people to have a child. But by God, she is also paid very well for it, because these people are also going to pay for medical health, hospital, everything. Yeah. Oh, they canceled your daughter's surgery due to emergency. Someone told my dad it's good. God's will. Sorry for me laughing, but that is really sad. If people, I mean, even God says do not have more kids than you can feed, right? It says, I mean, not even that time. I mean, it's, you cannot compare and say it's God will that a woman is, no, 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 something wrong there. But we have to be careful again. It's a very, very sensitive topic. It is, because as I told you, we were, yeah, all the new houses big. Yeah, I mean, why can't it be a personal choice? Whatever the reason, it's like, it's the same here in Denmark. You're not allowed to think, you're not allowed to do anything as a personal choice. You can't even decide what you want to eat. I mean, the government here is started to accept GMO food because they can make it artificial, healthier for you, and 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 more nutrition and less, I mean, everything. You don't want your neighbors in here me yell at my son, say, oh, you don't yell at them, okay. All my, yeah, they are so expensive houses. I understand. Yeah, yeah, I'm careful too. I mean, I understand. Yeah, but it is the world we live in. It's crazy. I mean, and all these they're so proud because they can invent so much. Um, I just I have reading glasses, so I need a little closer up here. uh, is it wrong when abortion? I am not the biggest fan about abortion. I have to admit it. It's only if it's. I mean, I'm more into birth control. Please use birth control. The sad part is here in Denmark, a lot of young girls are using abortion as a birth control method, and that's what they're doing. I think it's totally wrong. I think the problem is that we need more talk about birth control than abortion. Abortion is okay if it's to danger for the mother. That's my opinion. I know some people say let it be free abortion. Yeah, it's okay, but don't use it as a birth control. I mean, as yeah, um. Oh, you're glad? Yeah, you know what? I have a son too that has he doesn't have he doesn't have a girlfriend if it's necessary, not for. Yeah, exactly. Sharing as long as not for birth control, and it's necessary. I think yeah, I'm all into it, but not as a birth control as young people. And I here in Denmark, it's 13, 14 getting pregnant, and they're getting one, two, three abortions. And I say, you know what? I think the parents need to have a talk with them about either you stop doing what you're doing and leave that to the adults, or you are getting birth control. Problem is when you are under age, you can't get any for type of birth control for the girl's part, and that means that poor boy he has to spend money on rubber or something, and they don't do that. They don't use the head for that. Okay, one is oh bless your heart. The one and the other one is spoiled. Yeah. Uh, yeah, exactly, Sherry. It's yeah. I mean that should be a good reason. When I mean when you tie the tube, you can always get them untied. You know, I think it would be even worse if she come and told them she want everything removed. But here she is just asking about getting her tube tied. I don't understand it. Yeah. So that's why I mean yeah, it's I don't know what's wrong with people. I mean it's because of these I don't know what you can call them, egocentric yeah, men that doesn't know anything, and only I mean they are not They're not longer than the Old Testament, I think, and then they don't know anything about it. And at the same time, how should all these young people could afford all that kids? Are you kidding? How expensive it is just to get one kid, right? Okay, then don't marry, right? And then it's another problem because, yeah, I don't know. Sorry, forgive me, but that's me. What you do? Yeah, I'm a smoker, and that's how it is. If you're not a smoker, don't smoke. But I'm here all by myself. Hope it's okay. I smoke in my own home. Not to like it. I know I shouldn't, but I don't smoke so much. But I just need something to take the pain off. Um, mm, yeah, absolutely right, Laura. Yeah, it is easier for him, but sometimes, it's like if a man does it, he loses his manhood. I don't know. It's like that in Denmark. If you hear, because when we talk about, oh, no, 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 he's not going to have anything. I mean, it's easier for a guy to have them tied up than it is for a woman. Um, and you know what? Yeah, you're absolutely right. Could you imagine a real man, not a woman by birth? And yeah, the story, giving birth. Have you ever heard about a man flu? Oh, yeah, yeah. Man flu is one of the worst thing that is ever happened. So I know because my man, Chopper, no, nobody would know if it does not. You correct about it, Laura. I totally agree. But yeah, yeah, mm, yeah, exactly. There are one who doesn't give the lady a choice. I mean, mm, you said it. I was thinking, Laura. I was thinking. If he's not interested, I mean, that's why I said cross my legs. Then it is absolutely closed. What do you call it? Shut down the water, something, I don't know. But I mean, if you are in a good relationship, it's both. I mean, it's also it's it is like having children and taking care is the woman's job, and the man doesn't care um about that, and it's up to the woman, but she can't sort of she's not allowed to decide. It's same here in Denmark. You're not allowed to decide and take for your own body. Even I have fought a fight with them here in Denmark. I mean, it's it's a man's world. I mean, you're not a respected. Mm, yeah, Yeah, you are right. So yeah. Mm, mm, yeah. You know what, Sherry? I had a guy like that, and I can tell you, I did lose a child, and thanks to him. But I'm a little sad about it. I know it could have been. I don't know what sex it could have been, but from that day, I kicked him out and didn't want any more children because I don't know. It's not. Yeah, it's hard. It's so damn hard. I mean, and that's why I mean, Chubba and I has known each other for a very long time, but we have no such thing as a we don't sleep in the same room. Just saying. Oh, congratulations, Laura. Bless you. I hope it has been good. I have known Chopper for 30 years. We are friends, but we don't have benefits. Um, you know what that means? I have the deepest respect for people that stay together. Chopper is homeless. I told in another video, Chopper has nowhere else to be. And I told him because he was very sick and he has lived his life 45 years. Chopper is 62 now. He's lived on the street. Um, he has no idea how to be in a proper relationship or take care of himself. Um, so, but people think, oh, you're married. No, but we're together. Yeah, but not that way together. But we take care of each other. He's here because when I was young and lived on the street, he made sure I got away from the street and got an apartment because I was on the street I lived in a place. I don't know what you call it. It was like a squatter. We had a building here. I admit it. I have been a squatter in inside an illegal building uh, donated to young people. Um, yeah. Mm, yeah. You are lucky. I have a chopper is not capable of doing anything um, because his body he's broken down. So I'm more happy if when he comes, I place him on the couch and ask to he can make his own coffee. He doesn't know how to do laundry, but he do buy. Yeah, yeah. You know what? That's the thing. Also, with Chopper and I, we are best friends. I would say Chopper is my best friend, and we respect each other. Um, I have a different upbringing than he did. um yeah, I mean, and if people ask whether you married Chopper, and I say I know, no, but we have been together as really good friends for 32 years in June, and he has been with me. I have opened my home for him. I think it was about 8 years ago when he was sent on the street to die from the hospital, and because he got an surgery that went wrong, and he got affected, and I found him, and I told him, you know what, you are better coming home with me. Yeah. Mm. Oh, you too. Yeah. But you know what? It's just a piece of paper. And you have oh, congratulations. Oh, I'm pleased for you, Laura. Yeah. You really found what you call your soulmate. I mean, yeah. And Sherry and me have also found our best friend in our older days. Yeah. So, and I think I have the deepest respect for these that grow up and marry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. At least Chopper, he helping with the laundry. He's very good as he's cleaning. He is cleaning the bathroom and the laundry. Doing he's not doing the laundry, but he's good at his stuff. His clothes in the washing machine, and the only thing I have to do is just start it up, and he'll hang it up and take it down and stuff like that. You don't call him soulmate. He's perfect me. Okay, that's a good deal because a soulmate is not always, yeah, perfect for you. But you found your. In Denmark, we would call it your better half. You're right. You opposite. You yin and yang. Yeah, because you grow up together and you support each other. And I don't know. I have a tita. Kathleen is my soulmate. Um, we mean a lot to each other. Chopper is not a soulmate. He's a buddy. He's a very good friend. He's not a soulmate in that my but like Kathleen is my true and only. I mean, I can confess for her, and we can listen to each other. We understand each other. We have, yeah, um, a lot of thing in common and can talk about it. Yeah, better half. He's your better half. Yeah, he's. Um, so, and I don't have one. I have a good friend, and I can be pissed on Chopper because he can't do much, but that's how it is because he lives here, use my stuff, but it's my stuff, so he doesn't clean after himself. He doesn't do that. But that's how it is. But the good part is that you have a good company, and I think it's most important you have. Sometimes it's Right. I mean, it's so nice you have someone you can laugh with. We can laugh. We can agree on something, and you have somebody who is there to just listen. Or, I mean, you're not alone. Mm. Yeah. I mean, that's, I am agree with you, Sherry. I feel more yeah, I rest in myself, and that means also you can call it a soulmate to yourself. Yeah, because I have I have had a guy like that didn't respect me, and I have been in a very bad relationship, and I think I have a lot of trust issues. Yeah, you have to love yourself before you can give love to someone else, and that's so true, Laura. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I sometimes have difficult to accept myself and give myself that love I really need, and I am trying. I'm working on it, and I'm starting to getting better to be resting in myself, and I have to admit this with Kathleen. I mean, she is the best thing ever for me, because I have a sister. I never have any siblings. I don't have any siblings. I'm just me, and I don't even know if exactly, Laura, exactly. And that's how it is also with Chopper and me. It is, he has to take care of himself. I have only given him a place to stay because he doesn't have a roof over his head, and he sleeps a lot on the street. I don't want that in the cold months. I'm sorry. I gotta crumble. Oh, mm. I'll try one more cold coffee. Mm. And sometimes you also need to put on your own life jacket before you put it on another person. I mean, and or oxygen mask. You have to consider your own health before you take the other one. Yeah, and I am afraid of losing Tita, because for me she is my loved one, because I don't even know if my birth mother is still alive. I have no idea. And I know I have brothers and sisters out there, half brother and two half brothers at least, I know, but I have never met them. I don't know who they are. And I have never met my birth father, but I had the most wonderful stepdad that I lost. And that was hard for me, because he was married to my mother for many, many years ago, and we met again. He was the only one. And I want to tell you, my mother has been married 15 times. I can remember when I was from age of 4 to age of 8. I had about 9 different men she forced me to call dad or father or what it is. Then I ended up in home for children, orphanage as you call it, and then I ran away, and as from 16 to 19 I lived on the street, and 21 I came I found out my grandmother lived in Copenhagen, and I sort of run off at age of 16 to my grandmother and lived there, and on the streets. And yeah yeah my real father is up there, the heavenly father, and I pray to him. And you know what, I get them, I am so blessed by him because I have a roof over my head, I have clothes on my body, I have heat that come like this, and I have food on the table, and I am feeling very blessed about it. And so I feel rich. Um, yeah. And I had my stepdad. Dad, he really helped me a lot when I came here. He has been divorced from my mother for 18 years or something when I found him again, and he's the one who sort of helped me get furniture, and chopper got me off the streets and stuff like that. But yeah, so but I have always had my heavenly father, and I feel he has always been there for me as a child, and now I can feel he's present, and I always remember to thank for the daily bread, as I call it, and wake up in the morning and I say thank you for giving me the opportunity to have hopefully another wonderful day. And that's also one of the things that you are, I mean, you are responsible for your own life. I mean, you can't expect others to live your life for you. I mean, um you have to sort of do a thing as well. And there we have it again by all these people that put everything in money. Um, yeah, but it's not how it works, is it? I mean, you're not happy. But we live in a world that say you have to have a lot of money. It's like you're nothing if you don't have money. It's when you hear these small kids, what do you want when you get bigger? And he's, I want $1 million, I want $1,000, I want a job where I can get a lot of money. It's all about money. It's not one of them uh, mention our heavenly Father, food, a secure home, good family, money, 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 money. No, you can't take it with you. No, no, and you know what? You can't eat it. I had a friend, Ukraine, and she said, you know what? I have a lot of money, but we don't have any food to buy. There's no food to buy. We have the money. My husband has a lot of money. He had a good work. See, a lot of money. But there's no food to buy. And as you say, Laura, when you die, you can't take it with you. Oh, you have a brother that is, oh my God, he's already asking your mom for his inheritance? Goodness grief. I mean, that is selfish. I mean, shame on him. No. Okay, he lives with her and pays rent. Yeah, of course he's paying rent. When my son lived home and he got a job, he paid rent. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, I want that. Yeah. Okay, she has already had to give him money. I have helped my son. He had an unfortunate loan on a very bad place. I gave him $1,500. It was a lot of money for him, so I paid it off. And I told him that's a part of his inheritance. Whenever he comes to me, yesterday he called and asked for $50. And I said, okay. $50 is about 350 Danes. He had a mild stroke and now he's going to retire. So that means he is going to have retirement money, and oh, I feel sorry for it, but I know it's hard to say. But that doesn't mean that Mama has to pay for him. Oh God, he's a hoarder too. Oh, I feel sorry for your mama. Yeah, and he is one of these that can't get rid of things. Oh. Oh. You know what? Maybe you should tell your mama. Yeah, you know what? She can give him the house as an inheritance. Yeah, he says it's his life. Yeah. But if he already messed up her house, why? I know it might sound crazy, but she can give him the house and move out and say, okay, son, here's your inheritance. And then he is going to pay for the mortgage, because then she just signed the house to him and say, here you are, and it's up to him to clean out. I know I would do that. I mean, But of course, it's not easy to find a cheaper way. Ja, hvad siger du? Ja. So I don't know if yeah, does it sound crazy? The house will be sold when she. Oh, okay. Yeah, but you know what I mean by he shouldn't have anything. I mean, honestly, um, yeah, it's selfish. It's really really selfish to say that. Um, because the house, yeah, will go, and then your brother has to share with you. Yeah, entitled. Yeah, I mean, it's like I was told I had a half brother, but I don't know anything about my family, but I do know something about my son started with, and I said, you know what? No, you're not entitled to anything before the day I'm gone, because he even started to, because this apartment I live here is, I own it. And yeah, okay, to get a house for her inheritance. Yeah, that sounds fair enough. I mean, I live, this apartment is 1.4 million Denmark worth. This one. Um, and he came, my son came, and mom, because I was retiring, he wanted me, because I got sick and the paralyzed and this, and he wanted me to move on old folks home. Oh yeah, sweet kid, right? I was going to, and then I should give him my apartment so he could sell it. And I said, I got really pissed on him, and I said, no, no, I am not going to any old folks home, uh, because it, I can't afford it as a pensioner. And if he's taking all the money from the apartment, it's too expensive. Are you kidding me? I am going to live here to the day I get carried out. And I can feel uh, how your mom must feel, having a son that feel entitled to, he need his inheritance now, because he's spending uh everything. Pleasure. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, I mean, I was happy. It's a blank no, 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 no. And your mother, she has to say no too, because no, it's her money, um, and it's my place. Um, it is no. Um, yeah, mascara haircut. Hmm. Okay, can you hang on, girls? I have a kitty who wants out in the kitchen. She's not happy with dry food. I need to feed a black kitty. Just a minute. Can you hang on, girls? Så kom. Ja, så kom jeg ud i køkkenet. Jeg har mad. Ja, kom så. Kom så. Kom så. Ja, ud i køkkenet. Ud i køkkenet. Ud i køkkenet. Kom. Ud i køkkenet. Mm. Sorry. Sorry. Uh, yeah, it's kitty time. Mm. Oh, your black kitty is the same way. Yeah. Uh, oh, your youngest is allergic to cat. Yeah. You have a small dog and oh, what beautiful a parakeet. Yeah. Yeah, and then there's a fur baby time, right? A doggy time and kitty time. And now she wants her food. That's for sure. Yeah. Oh, bless their hearts, the little ones. Yeah. So yeah, I got a little knitting done here. So I don't know. Yeah. So, but I'm happy I said no too because it's nope. No, 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 no. That's not how we're playing here. So Fiona she's in there and having a good time. Um, yeah. Yeah, I have been dying. No, not dying, but um this kind of dying, not I have been dyeing yarn. Um yeah, dyeing like this, dyeing yarn. I had a lot of wool yarn. Yeah, yeah, this dyeing with an E, right? Not the first one. It's coloring yarn or something like that. I had an old coat, long coat made in off-white wool, and I got a load of, as you can see, yarn, and I won't take it out, but I have, yeah, I can show you some of them. Um, yeah, I can show you some of it. Let's see. As you can see, I have given it different colors like this. I have made pink and smell nice of soap. Because I wanted it to it is one of these, see, just a minute. Thank you, Laura and Sherry, thank you. Yeah, I ended up, it got way too big. And I had a lot of dye for in different colors, and I was like, why don't I take and variegate color, a lot of them. So every one of the skeins, I took it up in this, and made them different. And the idea was that I am going to make a sweater like this, where I will start with one and, stripe them up in different colors. So make it a little more vibrant and make like a short sweater. As some say, I could knit a pair of pants, but I don't know if I will. I think I am going to make a short, a skirt, pencil skirt. I like the one I'm doing right now with the leftovers from this wool, and I have some sock yarn too. I have dyed, and I can make it to double up, and see if I can make something nice. This was actually one of these bags you can vacuum. Yeah, but the problem is, I don't know if your mom crochet hats, scarves, and gloves. Oh, gloves! That's a good idea. I could use some of these, half gloves. Yeah, good idea. I need some of those. Mm. A pulse warmer, to keep warm. And yeah, hats. I need a new hat. I have a scarf I'm using now. It's freaking cold. Sorry, my language, but it really is. So this is going to be my new next project. The only thing I'm not satisfied about, I bought them and I vacuumed it. And then I had a little kitty who came like this. And yep. She puts a hole for the thumb and open for the. Oh, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah. Maybe I should try and crochet a pair of these, because I did myself. I want just hang on. Um, Look, I got these. I made these like this. Um, as you can see, I tried to, they're not exactly same color, but I got these made. Ponchos, yeah, okay, it's, yeah, but it's it's can I say it's a very itchy wool. It's itchy. Um, really is. It's like, yeah. So I got these made because I wanted to, because I have, you know, these very finger gloves that is very, I don't like itchy wool. That's why I sort of tried, to color it, dye it, because and wash it. But it's really still itchy. So they're itchy. I haven't used them a lot, but I was happy for them because what I did, also because they are closed, so you can't grab anything. But I was using finger gloves inside, so I have a very soft, thin glove. Yeah. With the fingers and open on the finger. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, I know we could buy some of them once, and there was a time we could buy things like that here in Denmark, but you can't. Sorry. It's it's my, it's, oh, itchy. Yeah. There is a lot of things now that, so maybe I should try and knit a pair with fingers, because yeah, these are very itchy. I even washed them. I mean, washed the wool. It's, yeah. But I can remember it was expensive. By God, it was expensive. It was, I needed it was off-white, like cable knitting with, and it was long. Yeah. And it get bigger and bigger and bigger, and I was like, no. And then I thought about, wash it, but it didn't work to shrink it. And it really did cost me a lot of money for the wool. And I said, what, I took and I ripped it off and unraveled it and made it into all these skeins, and I dyed it. And as you can see, I tried. They're a little different, but almost similar. This is one skein. I was lucky, but it still is like one of them a little darker, but it doesn't matter because I used them when it was really freezing outside. Yeah. So that's how it is. And unfortunately, Luna decided to sort of, so it's punctured. So it's no longer a vacuumed bag. As you can see, it's one of these you can seal, or but Luna decided that it should not be that way. I think there's a hole in it. Yeah, it's losing air. Oh, it's the, well, yeah, it's not. It can't hold together. Never mind, as long as it's in a bag. So, yeah. Gloves. We need gloves. Oh, thank you. I need to see them. Just hang on. I'm looking at the mail. I need to see them. I need to see them. I need to see them. Oh, they're beautiful. I like the color and the stripe. They're beautiful. Oh, you made, these are wonderful cards. Yeah. They're beautiful. Love them. I think it's a good idea. You could have your hands fingers, because when you have to use your phone, and yeah, you bought them. Okay, yeah. I'm going to see if I can make a pair. So yeah. Orange juice. Yeah. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, you need fingerless gloves and crochet. Oh, you do, Sherry. Yeah, I know. I seen you. You have showed some of the things in one of the groups. I have seen them. You make beautiful things, Sherry. You really do. Yeah, I like. I have forgot what you call the cards. HCC cards. Yeah, beautiful. Lots of free pattern out there. Oh yeah, but there are. I mean, I can't help. I look a lot of on Instagram too. I also have an Instagram. I think put a lot of pictures and stuff I have been made. Yeah, there's a lot of, but it's yarn inspiration. I'll try that one. Yeah, I will do that. I'll look it up. Thank you, Sherry. I can go in there because I have a lot of yarn now. I have been sewing a lot, and I think it's time for me to sit down and relax a little bit with the knitting. So I'll absolutely check it out. Yeah. I hate to say goodbye, but it's midnight now. Oh, it's half an hour. It's midnight. So time has flown. See, 3 hours. We have been here 3 hours, and thank you so much, Sherry, Clint, and Laura, for being with us. Yeah, it's really, our parting is such a great sorrow. It is. But I hope by heart that I will come back again soon. And I love you all to the moon and back, like my dear Kathleen. And I respect all of you, and I sending prayers. And thank you so much for the great talk we have today. And we listen to each other and with heart. Sweet sorrow. Oh, it's okay. I understand. I know. I know what you mean. So it's okay. So no problem. So I hope to absolutely see you soon, and thank you so much for joining me and cheer me up. I love you and thank you. And it has been so great to see you again. So please take care and bye for now. And I'm so happy, Laura and Sherry, we can email, no problem. And if it's okay, Sherry, I can call you, or you can call me on Messenger. You're most welcome to do that. Okay, bye for now, and love to all of you, and say hello to Hubster. And yes, bye. Love you.